Hello, guys. It is me. I am the voice actor of Randall from Mid School Misery, and today we are playing Infinite Craft. We're gonna make a few things in Infinite Craft, and let's just see what type of crazy stuff we make with. We have the classic the four elements: water, fire, wind, and earth. So let's get started. I want to start with. Okay, let's go Earth in Earth. Does that make like planets, maybe? Oh, a mountain. We've created a mountain. Oh. So, okay. We have officially created a mountain. That's cool. So, what if we mix a mountain and a mountain? Okay, a mountain. Just the same thing. Alright. What if I mix earth and water? Plant. Okay. We've technically created life, but not really. What if we put earth plant together? Tree. What if I put two trees together? A forest. What if I put a forest and a forest? A jungle. What if I put a jungle in a jungle? A forest, okay. What if I put a forest in a jungle? A rainforest. Rainforest, earth. Jungle, okay. What if I put a jungle in a mountain? Volcano. Okay, so we're starting to create like the regular stuff, you know? Nothing too crazy yet. Mountain and wind. Avalanche. Water avalanche. Ice. We've created ice. Ice. Ice and water. Melt, right? Iceberg. Wait. Iceberg. We could create the Titanic. I don't know if how that would be though. Let's try fire in the iceberg. Water. Let's try earth water. Plant. Mountain plant. Tree. Jungle tree. Forest. Ice forest. Snow. Snow forest. Christmas. No way. We've created Christmas before we created Christmas before life. Crazy. Fire Christmas. Chimney. What is it? Wait, I just realized something. What if I get two trees? Okay, a forest. What if I get forest earth tree? What if I get a chimney tree? Smoke. Smoke plant. Incense. Fire incense. Smoke. So wind smoke. Cloud. Earth cloud. Rain. Mountain rain. Waterfall. Waterfall in a forest. River. What if I mix two rivers? A lake? Two lakes make it ocean? Yes! Alright, so we've created like a lot of biomes so far, and that's pretty cool, I guess, but let's keep making things. What if I get a chimney in an ocean? A lighthouse. A lighthouse. Lighthouse and iceberg. Let's see what that makes. Titanic. We've created it. We've created the Titanic. Something I've been wanting to create now. Well, not too long now. What if I get a tree Titanic? Wood. What if two woods, right? Like, two woods? Tree. Okay, what if I get wood and chimney? Fireplace. Fireplace and wood. Fire. Waterfall fire. Steam. River steam. Cloud. Cloud mountain. Snow. Jungle snow. Yeti. We've created mythical creatures before life. Alright, anyway. What if I mix... Wait, what if I mix force in a Yeti? Does that make, Bigfoot? Let's try that. Okay, so it does make Bigfoot. Bigfoot in the Titanic. Yeti. Earth Yeti. Snowman. Okay, a snowman and a river. Snow. Tree snow. Christmas. Fire Christmas. Chimney. Earth chimney. Mountain volcano. Ice lava. Stone. We've created stone. That's weird. I'm just gonna keep mixing things. Water and wind. Wave. Fire wave. Steam. Earth steam. Mud. What if I create water and water? River. Okay, yeah, pretty much. What if I create water and earth? Plant. Forest plant. Tree. Mountain tree. Forest. Water forest. Swamp. Wait, I just now created that. What about swamp and fire? A dragon. A dragon? Are you serious? We created a dragon before anything? Like before any like real life people? God. Dragon Earth. Mountain. Mountain dragon. A volcano. Dragon volcano. Eruption. What if it erupts in wind? Jungle volcano? Tarzan? You mean like the Disney movie? Ice Tarzan? Does that make Frozen? No frickin' way. We're already creating Disney movies. It's crazy. We're already creating Disney movies. Frozen stone? Ice. Lake ice. Iceberg. Tree iceberg. I'm just gonna start mixing a bunch of things together. Santa. Okay, we created Santa, which is technically human, but not what we're aiming for. Santa and Snowman make Christmas, right? Yeah. As expected. What if I mix two plants? Does that make a tree? Yeah, it does. What about stone tree? I want to see what that makes. A rock. Rock yeti. Mountain. Rain mountain. Waterfall. Ice waterfall. Iceberg. Earth iceberg. Ice. Ice cloud. Christmas snow. Santa. Jungle Santa. Tarzan. Tarzan in water. Swimming. Swimming in the earth. Beach. Beach and fire. Sun. We created the sun. Sun in water. A rainbow. We've created a rainbow. We've created the sun. What else can we create? So far we have 45 things. I'm not gonna stop until I get to 100. So, oh god. Trying to think of what I could mix. Let's go for a rock rainbow. Nothing. Okay, that doesn't make anything. Ice rock. Iceberg. Snow iceberg. Ice. Bigfoot? Nope. Bigfoot and ice just mix. What if earth and ice mixed? Snow. Mountain snow. Avalanche. Water in an avalanche. Ice rainbow. Come on, dude. Create something. What if I mix a dragon in a swamp? A lizard. Okay, we created a animal. What if lizard? I don't know what I just mixed, but I made a dinosaur. Dinosaurs. Okay, how about dinosaur in earth? Fossil. Fossil. A fossil Santa. Rudolph. How the hell does that make Rudolph? What if I get a lizard in a stone? A statue. Statue plant? Venus? I don't know what that is. I don't know what a Venus is. I don't want to know what it is. Probably a vagina. I'm not too sure. What if I get sun and ice? Water. Water and What if I get a water dragon? A sea serpent. We've created a sea serpent. What if I... Ignore that. What if I make a sea serpent and smoke? A dragon, of course. Rain dragon. Rainbow. Waterfall rainbow. A unicorn. A unicorn Venus? I don't know what we're making. I don't know what even this is. If any of y'all are experts out there, please tell me what this is. I would love to know what it is. Alright. Dinosaur stone. Fossil. Wood fossil. Wood fossil. What does that make? Dinosaur. Wooden dinosaur. Fossil. Titanic fossil. Stone dinosaur. Rock fossil. Yeti stone. Ocean snowman. A penguin. Okay, we've created a penguin. What if I mix two penguins? A penguin. Statue penguin. A penguin. A stone penguin. Statue. A statue of a dinosaur is a fossil. Rain. Ooh, I've created oil. Oil. So I've created oil. Oil forest. Fuel. Okay, we've created fuel now. So what if wood fuel? Fire. Fireplace fire. Warmth. Cloud warmth. Rain. Tarzan rain. Jungle. Jungle stone. Temple. We created a temple. I was just mixing things together and boom, temple. Ice temple. That doesn't make anything at all. A jungle temple. A tomb. A plant tomb. A mummy. Why are we creating all these fictional things? Why can't we create like a human? I'm gonna try to make an attempt to create a human. I mean, Santa is human, but it's not really like all that. Santa present. Okay, present feel. Oil present. Okay, tomb present. Mummy. A Yeti mummy. I don't know what that is. What about a sea serpent and oil? A snake. A snake and a lizard. That's a Medusa. Wait, that is Medusa. Wait, okay. So now we've created Greek gods. First animals, living beings, now Greek gods. If we can create lightning, then we can create Zeus. So, I mean, let's make an attempt at that. What about Cloud Medusa? Rain and fire make lightning, right? Nope. Fire rainbow. Fire rain. I don't know. Water rainbow. Earth rain. Wind plant. A dandelion. Okay. That's not really what I'm going for. Present mummy. A gift. A gift to a penguin would be a present. A stone to a present would be a gift. A dinosaur to a gift would be a present. Fuel and present. Swamp and present. Gift. Gift wave. What if you gift a wave? Gift mud? A pig. A pig. We've created a pig. I don't understand. Why? What about a dragon pig? Pork. How? What if I get a jungle and mountain? Okay, volcano. Let's be reasonable here, okay? Oh, what about a mountain volcano? That doesn't work. A dandelion. And Rudolph. Reindeer. Dragon reindeer. Santa. Dragon Santa. Dragon Christmas. Dragon ice. Frost. I don't know. Do we want to create that? Okay, forest Santa. Christmas frost. Snowman. Ice snowman. Snow. Lake snow. Titanic. Ice. You know what? Why not just mix a bunch of things together? I want to go ahead and do that. Let me move the chat box. Okay, we're just gonna mix a bunch of random things together in hopes we get something. Alright, we're gonna mix things. Oh, we made a golem? Paper? Paper, right? We made bricks. Wait, so if we just made bricks, does that mean we can make a house? Oh, okay, we made a wall. A house. Boom. We did it. We created a house. Instantly. What if we give someone a house? A home. Home oil. Fuel home. Gas. Gas for a house. Gas and lizard. Look at us, I'm creative. Fossil gas. Fuel. Brick fuel. Brick fireplace. Brick chimney. Brick. A brick gift. 2 houses make a town. 2 towns make a city. 2 cities make a metropolis. 2 metropolis make megatropolis. Nice. Okay, so we created basically a lot of things. What if I mix these 2 together? Wait, we created a love boat? A love boat for bricks. Okay, no, that doesn't exist. A city love boat. What if I mix a city and oil? Dubai. Fuel Dubai. Statue Dubai. I don't know what I'm doing. Water in a love boat. Titanic. Jungle Titanic. A Titan? Wait, a Titan, aka from Attack of the Titans or whatever? Because if that's what I'm looking at here, then we can make some crazy stuff. Right now, we made 89 things. Me personally, I think we should stop here for today. I might make some new things tomorrow. And a matter of fact, I'm going to be streaming with Oscar's World. So if you want to come out, check me out there tomorrow. That's where I'll be. Anyway, you guys have a good day.